What's up players, it's Jeff from Tech Let's Face here, bringing you another episode of Minecraft WeBuild. Today we're going to be finishing off our army base. As you can see, I have extended it and I have raised the walls, and yeah, there's a couple ideas. You guys left a ton of comments, which is awesome. I've got it on my other monitor here, I'm looking at some comments now. So yeah, I think what we're going to do, the ones that are definitely going to happen, we're going to do a helipad, we're going to do a shooting range, that was suggested quite a bit. We're also going to be doing a sort of a planning area where there are like tables. You know, they're sort of mapping out where they're going to attack this, that, and the other. But yeah, this is going to be our helipad, which come up to here, I think. I don't think it's perfect square, but who really cares? I mean, as long as you can fit a helicopter in it. Who cares if it's a square? I don't think anyone's going to complain. And then we'll slap a big H in the middle of it. Then Bob's your uncle, there's a helicopter. Helicopter pad. So thanks again for all the support on the last episode. You guys got to 170 likes, you know, within like 3 days, something like that. Sorry for no video yesterday, I just got caught up with things, and yeah, so let's go ahead and do our H. Just do it something like that. Hang on a second here. Let's get this right. We need to make this one this way so we got a good number. Let's fill that in with dirt. Alright, so now we're gonna go one from each end in length. Go all the way to there. And is there a middle? There isn't a middle. Not to worry, we'll do a chunky monkey middle. Oh, it's not even bloody centered. Right, no worries, we'll just do it here. Fucking mopeds. Driving past, right. That's about the language for this episode. I appreciate some people do not like the language. But yeah, helipad done. Right, let's move on, shall we? Sounds good. Operations tent up next. It's gonna have some tables, and operations are gonna occur in here. Top secret operations. Black operations. Black Ox too. Yes, I said Cox. What you gonna do? Right, as ever, talking a massive pile of ding dong throughout the episode, but it's the way it goes, you know? It's the way the cookie crumbles on this channel. Just go with the flow. Whatever comes out my mouth will be recorded, and it will be put on the internet. 'Cause YOLO. Yep, that's right. Oh my god, I need to start talking about something. Right, let's talk about some valid topics now. Episode 1 of Herobrine's Curse is done. So that's pretty cool. I'm not going to be uploading any of them, well, sending them into Realm until they're all done, I think, so that way I can have them all come out on a weekly basis, because I've seen a few shows that sort of come out, they get like 1 or 2 episodes done, and they send them off, and then like for whatever reason they become busy or they're not able to do the next one. So then there's like a gap in weeks, and then, you know, people lose interest in the series, and that's exactly the opposite of what I want to happen. You know, I want people to be waiting and eager to watch the next episode, so I want it nice and weekly. So I'm not going to leave anything to chance, make sure I've got all the episodes done, then I'm going to send them in. There's only 5 episodes in season 1, because it's just going to be sort of a taster, see what people think, get some feedback, and then it's all set up for a season 2. Like, there is plenty of room to go for a season 2. But it's just a question of whether people want it, really. So don't worry, I will be linking you guys multiple times to those videos when they come out on Realm, so you don't miss a thing, because that's the important thing, right? Alright, we're going to go ahead and get some paintings so we can try and make them look like maps in a way. That kind of looks like a map. Doesn't look like anything, so it'll do as a map. Let's put these right up against it. Maybe we can make them look like a laptop. Boom! 2 personal laptops right there. We'll go ahead and do a large table where they're going to map out how they're going to kill the enemy. search and destroy the enemy team. What else can we see? The comment here that I'm reading off is Casey Games, and it says a HQ with a map room, meeting table and offices, and a filing room and a shooting range. So this is going to be the map room with tables and stuff. I guess we can do a filing cabinet type thing. I saw this on a YouTube channel, but you know, I don't like watching other YouTube channels because then everyone just goes apeshit and goes, oh, you copied, you fag. So that's why that's my reasoning for not watching it. But I have here, and you know what, if anyone leaves a comment like that, I'm just gonna go crazy. Right, let's see this. Squad A. SAS. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just trying to make it seem like important squad thingies. Army tactics. Tactical nuke stuff. And we'll have squad B here. Alright, filing cabinet. Nice. I'm not really sure what else we can put in here. Let's put a crafting table and a small chest. Let's put there and there. Alright, now let's do a shooting range. We're just gonna set up some targets and yeah. Let's use blue, red and white because they're some pretty cool colours. Let's see here, so need to make it 5 by 5. So we could have a ring of blue, a ring of white, and a little dot of red. Ring of blue, ring of... yeah, we'll go for white next. And then the red dot. Okay, and then we just need to build ourselves the range. Make it out of wood. Pretty solid, standard colour. And if you haven't liked the video already, guys, really does help me out. Really would appreciate if you could do that. You know, and leave some ideas for future build suggestions because I get everything I build. It comes from the comments, you know, because you know what, we're 78 episodes in now. There's not too much. It is quite difficult to think of some stuff, but if I've got, you know, for example, part 1 got 90 comments. If I've got 90 comments all suggestion builds, then I'm gonna have some comments, which is awesome. So I'm gonna have some build suggestions, which means I'm going to be able to do some episodes, so yeah. Also guys, I'm going to remind you that August 1st is when Minecraft 1.3 comes out, that's when the update comes out. So, and on that week, I'm going to be doing a week of Minecraft, August 1st to August 7th, purely Minecraft content going on the channel. And, yeah, should be pretty cool, I think. Alright, let's get some stairs in here. And right, you can't put at the moment. You can't put slabs up there. Okay. Oh yes, you can. Right, awesome. Here's our gun range, and now, right, let's fill in this with dirt. Put this here, like so. Shoot. Gun rack there. Actually, let's get these slabs. Gun rack on that side, and a gun rack on that side. Awesome. So there's our range. Let's get rid of these. Shooting range. Job done. Oh no, we can't see the bottom ring of blue. Tell you what, we'll do this. Hang on. Oh god, gotta get these slabs here. I just heard my parents arrive, and yeah, so not sure how I'm gonna play this one. Mate, if we can finish by the time they come upstairs, and they're guaranteed to come say hello for no reason, but whatever. Right, there we go. Alright, I'm happy with that. Let's just replace these 3 dirt blocks here. Awesome. I like that. That is pleasing to me. I like that even more. Right. Don't need to bother with the roof. We've got a helipad. We have got a shooting range. We have got a operations tent. We have got a weapon rack, gun storage, armor storage tent. We've got the sleeping quarters, barracks, whatever you want to call it. Let's see here. I'm not too sure. Let me, I'll be right back. I'm just going to consult the comments section. Just going to scroll through, see if anything comes to mind. If not, I'll come back and wrap up the video for you guys. So, back in a bit, I guess. Alright, guys. I've been scrolling through, and a lot of you guys wanted me to build some sort of underground thing. Some other people suggested a bunker, so we're going to compromise, and we're just going to do a small bunker in here that goes partially underground. So yeah, just in case there's an enemy invasion from an army of testificates, which we shall place in here, because they're obviously the best army in the world. Testificate army. Right, so let's go ahead and build this thing. Alright, let's take this down, take it out, over and out. Quite a bit of coal here, not too bad. If I was doing a survival playthrough, that would be like a blooming gold mine. Oh, more coal there. Right, so we're gonna have this going on both sides. Sort of the structure, the main frame, keeping it from caving in, keeping all the dirt from caving in to the bunker, like so. And we're gonna have a staircase up, and we're gonna keep some of the dirt, because that way it looks more sort of natural, I guess. Alright, so there's our semi-underground bunker type thing. Anyway guys, I'd like to thank you very, very much for all the support and for watching this video. It really does mean a lot to me, really do appreciate it. And without you guys, none of it would be possible. So if you could, smack that like button, add it to your favourites, share it around Twitter, Facebook, that kind of stuff. All of it really does help, and all of it counts and does make a difference. So I'd like to thank you very, very much for watching, guys. Peace.